Well, we have criteria that essentially states that we must source from a fishery that has an abundant supply. So it can't be something that the harvest is above maximum sustained yield. It has to be below. So we use that criteria to figure out which ocean to source from. Most of our fish comes from the North Pacific. We also take into consideration whether there's any habitat damage by the gear type used, which in tuna fishing is not the issue because it's all far out at sea and on the surface, and there's no contact with coral reefs or anything. The third thing that is the real key factor, though, is how is the tuna caught relative to what is caught along with it. So the question is your tuna catching method selective? Are you selective your target species? Are you selecting that target species? Or is your method capturing a lot of different stuff, some of which has to be tossed over dead? So our tuna is sourced only from pole and line catching, which is the old artisanal way of hooking them, and you see the old reels that show that fishing. And there's also a couple other methods. One is trolling, like trolling for trout in a lake. The men will troll about 20 different artificial lures behind the boat. The fish will come on that way. There's also some handline fishing that goes on. So we only use those methods because they result in less than 0.5% of anything else caught as bycatch.